What's going on YouTube? Thanks for coming and checking out another video. We're gonna do speakers on the Subaru here. It has the old paper ones. They're all dry rotted from 1999 or whatever year this is. And gonna make it sound better for my buddy. And we're just gonna use some cheaper Pioneer speakers. They're the A series Pioneer, and they are the 6.5s. So these are plenty good. They're only $49.99 on Amazon. And so I'm gonna show you step by step how to install this, take the door panel off, etc. And hopefully you get better sound out of your vehicle. On the door, there's two little cover caps. One here, you're just gonna use a little flathead. Pop this guy out up here, like so. And then down below at the handle where you shut the door, there's another one. So you pop that out. And then inside of both of these holes is a Phillips. They're two different screws, obviously, but they're both Phillips. So use a Phillips and pull these two off. For the front doors, you're gonna have these speakers. And you're just gonna take a little panel popper here, and you're gonna go like this, and this grill just slides off. Now you have the speaker, same deal. The speaker has little tabs like that, and then there's 3 of these tabs, and so you just need to get all 3 of them popped out. And then after you got all 3 of them popped out, there's a little tab here. You push that down and unplug the speaker. Once that speaker's off and that screw's out and this screw here is out, now you're going to go all the way around with the panel popper again, and you're going to pop the door loose. There's clips all the way around like that. And you're going to go all the way around, pop them all loose so the door is flappy. And then you're going to pick up, you're going to lift it, you're going to hold this fully straight out. This is hooked over a little piece of metal here, a piece of the door frame. This is hooked over, right? Like this. And so you're going to lift up and at the same time pull away and hold this, and this will slide through the hole in the door, and then the door panel will be off. Now that the door panel is off, you're gonna have to push this tab here, unplug the window switches, and unplug the door lock here. Last plug to undo is this little door light. You're just gonna wiggle it off, and the door is now completely off. Here's a speaker connector here. So you're going to squeeze this, unplug you're going to pull down while you're pressing this tab. So it takes 2 hands. Press the tab, pull this down. It'll unclip it. And then we take a Phillips and we undo the speaker. The rear door panel is the same exact steps I gave you for the front door panel, except it doesn't have the tweeter. So you still have the screw here, you have the screw here, you pop it all the way around, you lift and pull out, and this will go through the door. On the back doors, to get this unplugged, you actually need to pop the window switch out. So there's little tabs here, so you just want to be very careful, push on it, and then it'll pop out of the door. The back speaker looks different, but same thing. Phillips, 3 different Phillips, and the speaker will come right out. It turns out that the depth is fine, but the overall diameter is about a 1/4 inch off. So it did come with spacers that were provided. So I'm going to use these spacers because they're pretty much identical thickness this way to the front and back. So I'm going to do that instead, and then just attach these to the door with self-tapping screws. There's no reason it won't work. And but first I have to cut off all of these extra things on the outside, and I'm going to use these holes right there all the way around. See it? So I'm going to cut off everything else so it doesn't interfere with putting the door back on. I use these heat shrink butt connectors. They're the 16 to 22 gauge versions with this crimp tool here, and this crimps red, blue, and yellow pieces. So you just put it in, crimps it, and then you use a heat gun, and then you shrink it, and then it seals it up all nice. Water's not getting in, and the wires are not getting pulled out. Driver's side rear speaker wire colors are white with a red line is positive, red with a black line is negative. Front passenger side, red with a yellow stripe is positive, white with a green stripe or black stripe, can't tell, that's negative. Back passenger, blue with a yellow stripe is positive, red with a white stripe is negative. So I just realized while editing this video, I kind of forgot to record the last couple parts of the video. So really, the steps I did to take it apart, now that you know the wire colors you need, and you have the self-tapping screws holding the bracket on, all you're gonna do is screw the speaker to the bracket with the supplied hardware that comes with whatever speakers you bought, and then you're just gonna put the door back together in the reverse order that you took it apart. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped you out. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time, wrench on.